When I tell my friends about passage back home, sometimes they feel like, is this really real? Is this true? So I've been making sure that my friends, I let them know, hey, this is an opportunity. They even put us through the resume, trying to find jobs here in Ghana. There was a time I was panicking and I really needed help from passage. And the person that came through for me, British, very nice, so nice. Be used to the whole IT thing, computer. So now I am going deep into biology, chemistry, trying to figure out how the body works, body mechanics. Oh, I will tell any student out there, choose passage. My name is Cheta Nwatarali. I'm from Nigeria. I'm a student of George Brown College and I'm studying the personal support worker program there as well. I came in August 1st, 2023, that's last year. So nice. I came in during the winter time. It was not really the winter time, it was a bit cold. So I was trying to get used to it. Then the city that I moved to, North Bay, that was towards the northern Ontario. So cold. But I got used to it and I really enjoyed the weather there. I realized that it's not really something, the way people talk about it out there, something that one can get used to and adapt. Anytime I feel like a lot is happening, so stressed, and I find my game around me, it eases the tension. So before now, I didn't know about Passage, so I was going through my Instagram and I saw the ads. First, I felt like, maybe I don't know how it might look like. I just scrolled through it. The next day, I decided, let me just put in my applications. That time, I was trying to figure out if I should do my second program or I should not do the second program, or I should just apply for my work permits and just continue. So, but at some point, I realized that I really need to do the second program so that I can further my education here in Canada. So going through the application, it was very smooth, very smooth. The requirements, the things that they asked me for was very straightforward. And when I went through it, it was amazing. It was a very amazing journey. It wasn't something that I had to go through a lot of difficulties. Even the person that came through for me, British, very nice, so nice. He made it so simple and so straightforward for me. When I went through the interview, straightforward questions, they made sure that they understood my financial capabilities here. And also throughout the journey, even when I applied for it, I had so many opportunities to do a whole lot of other things, like working, something I can still do while going through the program or even studying. And also before that, we had this financial training so that we can understand how to manage our finances here in Canada and also getting used to how things work here. So it's quite an amazing journey. And at some point, they even put us through the resume, trying to find jobs here in Canada. I mean, there are lots of resources in Passage, and the crazy thing is not many people knows about this. So I've been making sure that my friends, I let them know, hey, this is an opportunity, because they'll allow you to be working and also be paying for your school fees monthly, which is very okay. I mean, it makes a lot of sense to me, allowing students, and it gives a lot of students the opportunity to complete their education here in Canada without going through the financial stress or the strains of doing a whole lot of things at the same time. So it's been an amazing journey for me. I love it so much. When I tell my friends about Passage back home, sometimes they feel like, is this really real? Is this true? Then I'll get to explain to them very well the process, how I did mine, and how everything went through very smooth, with proofs to show them that it's something that makes a lot of sense. So when I show them that, they also put in the applications as well. So one of their biggest hesitations would be most times the collateral that they have to pay. So they need to understand the meaning behind the collateral or the reasons why they need to make such a payment. And actually, it will help them on the long run, because I got to understand the things behind the collateral amount. it's actually something that will help you manage the payment monthly and ease the stress for you as well. So I think that's one of the challenges they get to face. I can say the support. I noticed online, whenever I try to use the online chatbot, I don't get any reply immediately, or let me say within an hour or 2 hours. There was a time I was panicking and I really needed help from Passage, and British really came through for me. Honestly, he really came through for me. But that moment I was trying to know if I can do it online, but it just didn't work. So I feel that's somewhere that George Brown College, my experience there has been very nice. I can say tough, but I love challenges. I love it when I'm put in a position whereby I get to experience new things in the environment. Moving from, I changed my background from an IT background to the healthcare. So it's something challenging and I love it. Waterfront place in George Brown, it's quite nice. I love the landscape, the designs. It made it very convenient for students to study as well. Going to the library, very quiet. It's somewhere I can go to and enjoy my stay there. And they also have a lot of resources to help students in every way. No matter what you're going through, no matter how it's happening around you, they have lots of resources to help. And some of the challenges I noticed, I've been used to the whole IT thing, computer, everything about the IT sector. So now going deep into biology, chemistry, trying to figure out how the body works, the body mechanics, and also taking care of clients, my patients, making sure that I'm well detailed and I'm attentive to everything that I need to do, because here the health sector is quite important. So I need to be much more articulate with everything I do. So yeah, it made it a bit difficult, but I love the challenge, so I'm up for it. What put me through to this program? Back home, I've always enjoyed spending time with the elderly ones, and we are used to taking care of our older ones, especially my granddad. He's still alive. Yeah, so he enjoyed the fact that we always come close, take care of them, put them through any kind of their needs, anything they want. So coming into Canada, I didn't know I would study PSW at first. So when I learned about this program from Passage, I read through it and realized that, hey, this has actually been my passion. This is something that I've really been looking out on how to do it or how to go through it. And making me a professional in this background is something that I can do. So my path towards the next 2 years and years ahead is to involve myself very well, and also to take care of the clients and anyone that comes around me, the elderly ones. I want to involve myself very well into the sector here, and make it evolve in it as well if it's possible. I also want to take the practical nursing pathway, because I learned when I was in George Brown there, I learned this as a PSW. They also have a program that bridges us with the practical nursing pathway. So it's something that I also want to move into. I love the healthcare sector, and this challenge that I'm getting is giving me a good vibes about it. Helping a lot of people in the healthcare is something that I want to do so much now. I will tell any student out there, choose Passage. They'll make it very smooth for you, because it takes out the financial burden. It makes it possible for you to complete your programs without any kind of issues at all. Also, it will give you the peace of mind to study, not to worry about how do you make this or how do you do that. That's it. And they also help with finding job opportunities here in Canada. It's so nice. The resources, they're so good. So make sure of that. Thank you.